Beyond the frozen mountains stood the Crown, an ancient fortress untouched by human hands for centuries. Behind them, three ancient hunters crossed the mountains, closing the distance with terrifying supernatural speed. The first hunter attacked without warning, forcing Kael to draw his broken sword against impossible odds. Kael struck repeatedly, but the creature absorbed every blow and hurled him across the frozen ground. Gruk charged next, driving his enormous axe into the beast's shoulder with devastating force. Elara unleashed the crystal fragment, freezing the creature's limbs beneath a wave of brilliant blue energy. But the victory lasted seconds before two more hunters emerged from the blizzard behind them. Gruk intercepted the second creature, blocking enormous claws while trading savage blows across the ice. Kael slipped beneath its attack, striking the creature's legs and forcing the massive hunter to collapse. The third hunter lunged toward Elara, but her crystal shield stopped its claws inches from her face. The shield began cracking under tremendous pressure as the creature forced its way through. Gruk hurled his massive axe across the battlefield, striking the creature and saving Elara at the last moment. The warriors sprinted toward the fortress while the wounded hunters recovered and pursued them through the storm. They reached a frozen bridge as cracks spread beneath their feet and the abyss opened below. One hunter landed behind them, shaking the entire bridge and cutting off their escape. Kael severed an ancient support chain, sending half the bridge crashing into the abyss. Kael and Elara leapt across the collapsing bridge, while Gruk followed seconds before the structure vanished. The ancient gates opened by themselves, revealing a frozen kingdom glowing beneath impossible blue light.
Inside stood hundreds of frozen warriors, preserved exactly where they had fallen centuries before.
Then the frozen warriors opened their eyes, awakened by the crystal fragment carried by Elara.
An entire ancient army rose around them, surrounding the travelers with weapons forged from enchanted ice. Above them descended the Frost Warden, guardian of the crown and protector of its hidden crystal. The warden struck the ground, sending a massive wave of ice toward the three warriors. Kael, Gruk, and Elara fought desperately as shadow hunters collided with the ancient frozen army around them. Kael confronted the warden alone, blocking enormous strikes that shattered the frozen floor beneath them. Gruk smashed through the frozen soldiers before joining against the ancient guardian.
Meanwhile, Elara followed glowing symbols toward a hidden chamber beneath the fortress.
At its center floated the second fragment, radiating enough power to illuminate the entire frozen kingdom.
But Morrak reached through the darkness, sending black tendrils toward the fragment before Elara could claim it. Elara seized the fragment, unleashing a tremendous blue shockwave that shattered Morrak's invading darkness.
Together, Kael and Gruk struck the Frost Warden, finally breaking its ancient enchanted armor. The frozen army suddenly stopped, returning silently to stone as the second fragment awakened. Yet the Shadow Hunters survived, rising from the ice and surrounding the exhausted warriors once again. Suddenly, the entire mountain shook as Morrak attempted to destroy the crown before they escaped. The three warriors escaped as the frozen crown collapsed behind them, beneath Morrak's growing fury. They found the second fragment, but Morrak had awakened something beneath the mountains, far older than darkness.